Once upon a time, in a dense forest full of towering trees and babbling brooks, there lived a sly fox named Peggy. Peggy was known far and wide for his cunning nature and clever tricks. While many animals in the forest were hardworking and honest, Peggy had a different reputation. He was a thief. He would steal food from the other animals, making sure no one ever caught him. He was quick, quiet, and always managed to escape before anyone could accuse him. One sunny morning, the forest woke up to find that something strange had happened overnight. The fruits from the giant mango tree, which were prized by all the animals, had mysteriously disappeared. The birds that lived in the tree were heartbroken, and the monkeys, who loved playing with the sweet mangoes, were in a state of panic. Who could have stolen the mangoes, they wondered aloud. The forest was in an uproar. Everyone gathered for a meeting, hoping to solve the mystery. The lion, the king of the jungle, called all the animals together. "We must find the thief who has stolen our food. The mango tree belongs to all of us," he declared, his voice echoing through the trees. Among the animals was Chintu the rabbit, known for his sharp senses and quick thinking. Chintu volunteered to investigate the crime. He had a feeling he knew who the thief might be. "I'll track down the culprit," he said confidently, "and bring him to justice." Chintu hopped around the forest, gathering clues. He noticed small footprints leading away from the mango tree, and they seemed to head toward the dark, dense part of the forest. "These footprints are too small for a lion or a bear," Chintu thought, but they matched the size of a fox's paws. His heart raced. He knew the fox that lived in this forest well, Peggy the thief. Chintu followed the trail, hopping silently between the trees. After a while, he spotted a flash of orange fur near a thick bush. It was Peggy. The fox was sitting contentedly under a tree, nibbling on a mango, its skin still glistening with joy. Peggy hung his head, ashamed of his actions. "I'm sorry, Chintu," he said. "I've always been selfish. I didn't think about the other animals. I just wanted to enjoy the mangoes for myself." Chintu nodded thoughtfully. "Stealing doesn't bring happiness, Peggy. The true joy comes from sharing and working together. The mango tree belongs to everyone, and if we all take care of it, it will give us more fruit year after year." With the help of Chintu, Peggy was brought before the lion and the rest of the animals. "Peggy," said sternly, "you must return the mangoes you've taken and promise to never steal again. You must learn to live in harmony with others." Peggy hung his head in shame, but he promised to mend his ways. He went to the mango tree and returned the mangoes he had stolen. From that day on, he worked alongside the other animals, helping them protect the forest and share its resources. The forest thrived, and the mango tree bore more fruit than ever before. The animals learned that unity and cooperation were the keys to a happy and prosperous life. And as for Peggy, he never stole again, for he had learned the most valuable lesson of all: the joy of sharing is greater than the satisfaction of taking. And so, the animals of the forest lived happily ever after, with the sly fox now standing as a wise friend rather than a mischievous thief. The story of Peggy the thief fox teaches us that greed and selfishness lead to unhappiness, but cooperation and sharing bring true joy and prosperity to everyone.